Hello everybody, and welcome to another video. In this video, it's going to be my Air Tycoon 4 series. Now, last time, I did kind of out that poll, well, not like a straw poll or whatever, but I kind of just, put out a video on Air Tycoon 4 asking which plane I should use. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. I'm just asking you which plane I should use to actually replace my TU-104s. And it needs to be like short haul and what have you, but go watch that video, you'll find out all the major details. Also right now, I'm in my dad's office, as you probably might have heard them. I'm on the chair right now, and I just hit the chair against the cabinet. But if you hear like a dun-dun or something like that, that's because I've got the computer on at the moment. I'm just downloading stuff off my camera. Some of the stuff that I've recorded, which you'll see on my channel pretty soon, so... Yeah, this episode, somebody commented that I should try and use the IL-62, but he said it depends on the routes that I'm using, so I may not use that. Passengers going down yet again. I didn't see my profit. Oh well, that doesn't really matter at this moment in time. I've got loads of money anyway. A new plane has opened in Pocatello. Where the hell that is? That said USA. Derp. Oh, God, right. Oh, now they're both going down. I'm getting 21 million in profit. Now, when is the 737 coming out? Ooh, the DC-8, 61. And that's a long-haul plane, so I won't be getting that. Oh, what's this? What's this alarm? Fuel's empty. Yep. Let's go fill up the fuel. 26 million. That's cheaper than the last time, I think. If I go here. I don't actually know what to do this episode. I think I'm going to go until the 737 comes out, and then I'm going to replace a few routes, and then see comment down below if you like that or not. I know the 737 actually came out like 1967 sometime, but I don't know I don't know if it was that or not. It was something like that. So I'm just going to be passing through all these turns, just seeing what happens. My cargo's at nil, or increased by nil. Passengers gone up. I'm not going to put any new routes in anytime soon because I don't really need them. New airports opened in Castro, USA, Kingston, Jamaica. I don't care about them because they're long haul routes. I can't wait until Concorde comes out. I just really love Concorde. That's my favourite plane, as I have so many times. So, right, is there anything new? The TU-134A is now being sold on the market. Right, let's actually go have a look at that, just see how good that is, see if I could actually use that for my routes. And TU family, TU-134A. So it's 84 passengers. Yeah, it's a little bit better than the TU-124. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit better than that. It's a little faster and all that. So I don't think I'll get it. Looks like the BAC-111. A lot of Russian planes have drooping wings instead of ones that kind of curve up. That's the kind of quirk of their aviation, which is pretty cool. They do things quite differently over there. So, yeah, we're just getting a massive influx of passengers. And going down again. World Exhibition will be held in Canada. And the DC-930 is coming out. I don't know when I went 30, but I'm going to have a look at the DC-9. I don't think I really looked at the DC-9, or I did, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So I'll go and have a look at it. So the DC-910, how good was that? Oh yeah, right. It's just that I said it was like the TU-104, didn't I? A little bit. So yeah, I think the DC-930. I might be using that. Because there was a lot of DC-9 variants, you wouldn't believe. But you have the things like the MD-80, and they're basically just modern versions of, and the MD-90, they're just modern versions of the DC-9. So, yeah. Right. No, nothing. Yeah, this is literally, most of this episode is just going to be me just going through the terms, waiting until the 737 comes out, or the DC-930, which hopefully will come out soon. That it was on the market. Anything new? A new airport's been opened in Exeter. Now, I did actually want to go to here, so I will be doing that. Should I set it up now? I don't think I will, because all of my other routes use the TU-104, and I think it would be better if I just buy a whole load of planes for my routes, and when I set up that route, I use the same aircraft instead of just a different one. So, right. What else was there? Here we are. The DC-921's on the market, and the DC-930, or the DC-930's on the market, and the DC-921 is on a test flight. So, right, the DC-930. You see, it doesn't have business class, because that's what I wanted, so I can't actually do that. I don't know if the bigger DC-9 variants, like the DC-921, I don't know if that will actually have a a business class, because they just have economy. The L1049G will no longer be reduced. Good, because I never used it. It was a long-haul plane, and it was terrible. It was terrible for me, in comparison to, like, the 747 and things. Well, not back in this day when it was first invented. So, not invented, but when it first entered service. So, the DC-932F. Oh yeah, when I did my, when I was in my cargo airline, I used that plane so much you wouldn't believe. Let's just fill up my fuel again. I think it went up in price. Yeah, it did by about £1 million. It's not too shabby. I've got tons of cash. I'm nearly £1 billion already. I think, is my value going down? I don't really know. Oh no, it's not. Oh yeah, my cash has just gone down. Right. So, anything on the news? Any more planes coming out? No, I don't want to go to the Dominican Republic, so that's in the Caribbean, which is a long-haul route. I don't think I've actually had £1 billion before. Oh yeah, I have. What are you on about? I haven't had 2 billion, but I had some value of about £1 million. Here we are. The 737 is coming out. And what year is it? 1967. Yeah, I said it was going to come out this year. Oh, not 2015, you know what I mean. In 1967. I don't know whether I'm actually going to be using the 737-100 or 200. I think I'll use the 200. Because it's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit more efficient, I believe. So, right. Let's go and... Oh, what's the new things? Oh, the F-28. Now, the F-28 is... Right, that plane came to Norwich Airport, I think. I don't know. I don't know why I mentioned that. But the F-28 is going to come out. By the looks of it. Yeah, my profit is just going up and down and up and down. Probably because I'm not setting up any new routes. So, the Winter Olympic Games will be held in Lyon, in France. Should I go there? Because it's about 100 miles? If that. Probably less than that. I've got £1 billion now. Oh god, that's Africa. Don't want to go to Africa. Lyon. Right. It's 457 miles, not even half of Oh no, I said 100, didn't I? I thought I said 1,000. Never mind. God, this video that I'm downloading's not even half done yet. So, should I go there? I guess I can. I'll just use like a DC-9 or something, just for now, because I'm probably going to get quite a big influx, I guess, of passengers. If I use the DC-930, which has higher payload. Yep. No, the DC-910's faster. I'll use the DC-930, I think. You see, that's the thing when you're buying planes. You have to kind of evaluate the differences between the two planes. So, have they got new seats yet? No, they haven't. I'll do 30 inches because they're nice. On the seats. Right. What's the next thing? If it would load. Like fuselage stuff, which I do not need. I will just buy the one, thank you very much. There we are. Purchase completed. I've got just over £1 million. Just over. So, now we just have to fast forward 2 turns, and then we'll set up that route to Lyon. The 727 is going to come out. That's the 200, and I'm going to get the 737, which is going to come out anyway. Oh, sorry, the phone is ringing. I will be back in 2 seconds once I've dealt with that. Sorry about that. That was just my nanny calling or something like that. So, yeah, what was I doing? I was fast forwarding the turns to get the DC-9, or to have my DC-9 delivered. So, we're getting a little bit more profit. It's always good. So, I've got my DC-9 delivered, that's what that alarm is. San Antonio, that's the USA. Ah, there we are, the 737-200, the test flight of that. So that's the plane I'm going to be getting. If I scroll along and have a look at the 737-100, yeah, I think it's shorter. I haven't a clue. Yeah, it's shorter. That is shorter. So I will go get the 737-200. Sorry. So yeah, right. Let's actually set up the route to Lyon. I think it's Lyon. I've got a nice French accent there. My French teacher would be proud. I don't actually have French anymore, so probably not. Well, the French teacher I had in year 7, I don't know. I will get 30. That's probably going to be 31, so I'll get 11 actually. I'll get 11 more. Oh, that's way too much. Alright, minus you, and minus you. So, right. Let's set up this route. I need some slots in Heathrow, sorry. I need some slots there, otherwise I cannot set up this route. Look at all my planes. Just look at them all. How my subsidiary businesses are doing. Ooh, nice. Money. Right, so, I'll just get the 11 here. Like so. And then I will go and get the 20 more. Like that. For some reason I thought I was recording a tutorial. I don't know. Probably because I just edited one. So, right, let's set up this route to Lyon. So, I like the DC-9. It's pretty nimble, small plane. It's got 107 people. There's no upgrades because it doesn't really need it. I don't know why I mentioned that. Only 26. I thought it would be more, but never mind. I'm going to keep that up, just in case. Actually, no. Should I? Oh no, because the value was just down, that's why. On the TU-104s, that's why I had to put the prices down. Right, I'll get kids' gift, or no. I'll get drinks, kids' gift, and newspaper. And I'll get vegetarian meal, because everyone loves their vegetarian meals, and I will get the fish and chips, or some fish and chips, sorry. Use the right article, Ibirdball. You should know your grammar by now. You're in year 8. So I'll just have to get rid of these 5 slots in Lyon that I didn't need, and there's no point actually doing it at Heathrow, because I'm probably going to set up another route anyway, to Exeter, when I eventually do that. So let's just -5 in Lyon, Saint-Exupéry Airport. That's probably how it's pronounced. Probably something like that. So fast forward to turn, I'll get a little bit more money, and I will probably get a little bit more passengers as well. Yep, there they are. There comes the passengers. Cargo's going down, but I really don't care about that. So right, the 737 going to come out yet? 200. TU-134 is out, not the TU-134A. I'm going to have a look at that. I'd laugh if that was like a lot better than the 737-200. I'd just be like, really? Why? Right, TU-134. Nope, that's even worse. So definitely not. Right, I will keep on fast forwarding until the 737 is out. I don't know when the 200 actually comes out. I know when the 100 comes out in 1968. Yeah, I think this is the most amount of money I've actually had, like, ever on Air Tycoon 4. How are you doing for time on the video? 16 minutes. I will go and I keep fast forwarding these turns until the 737 comes out. DC-940. I told you there was a lot of variants of the DC-9, including like the MD-80s and things, and MD-90s. There's a lot of variants of them. So, right, what's in those? 727F is on the market. No, the 727-200 is on the market, and the DC-932F, I got confused there, is on the market. So, didn't mean to click on Bordeaux. So we will pass into 1968. I've already gone 2 years this episode already. It's nearly finished. Nearly finished recording it anyway, so I guess that's alright. My fuel's empty, I'll take it. That's what this alarm is. Yep. It's empty about every 6 months, I think. It seems like it says like 120 millilitres. It's like, how much is 120 millilitres going to kill an aircraft? You'd have to have about like 600 fuel tanks. Just for one plane. So, probably more like 6,000 to be honest. The Summer Olympic Games will be held in Mexico City in October, which I do not care about. Because, like I said many times before this episode, it is a long-haul route. So, and I'm not going to set up any more long-haul routes, sorry. Not that I'm going to Mexico City. That'll be a bit weird. Not weird, but it's just I haven't said it yet. Oh, come on, 737, you going to come out yet? Do you think I should set it up next episode? I think I'll fast forward, I'll buy it, but then I'll set up the route at the start of next episode, I think. But I need... How many routes were I had 12. Don't know how I remembered that. I had 12 TU-104s. And I've got a DC-9, which I'm probably going to replace soon. As soon as 737-200 comes out. The IL-62M is coming out. Now that is like the longer variant of the the normal IL-62. I just call it the VC-10. But that'd be like the Super VC-10, because you got the normal VC-10, and then they came out with the Super VC-10, which was faster and had more passengers or something like that. Probably more passengers. Right, the 737-100 has come out. Right, grammar again. 1968, I told you. So the 200, I'll just show you how much better it is, actually. But I won't get it. I'll just wait until the 737 comes out, and if you heard that ding, that's because, you probably didn't, but my actual, what's it called? The video that I'm downloading is now off, so I'm just going to, you just hear clicking. I won't cut it, there's no point, it's right near the end of the video. Where does it go? In that folder. Right, there we are. Right, I'll just unplug my camera, which is where it came off from. Sorry about this, guys, doesn't matter. Right, I'll just turn off my camera. Right, let's actually get back to this. So, I'll just show you the 737-100 while I wait for the 200 to come out. Right. So, the 200 probably come out now, hasn't it? Yep! Wow! Well, at least I can kind of show you, like, the differences between them, I guess. Right, so the 737-200 is more expensive. They've both got, what do you call it? They've both got business class, and you can, as you can see, but which you probably can't yet because of stupid sound and stupid audio and footage don't sync up. As I've said a billion times before, the 737-100 carries 124 passengers, goes 1,770 miles and is 47 million, and the 737-200 carries 136 passengers, goes 2,174 miles and costs 53 million, and they both have the same satisfaction, 90%. They both cost the same amount of fuel, 6.7, and they both got the same speed, 0.74, max 0.74. So, I will buy 10 of these bad boys. Well, they're not actually called bad boys, but you know what I mean. I'll get passengers, actually. Just trying to alter with the seat configuration. 59 inches! Blimey! Don't need that much. You can have 56, I think. No new seats. Well, still 102. I think you can have that. Because I'm feeling generous. And this bloomin' hell. Yeah, 32 inches, I guess. Right, let's go to... well, I won't need any coatings, I believe. Except for one, but it probably already goes that far. So let's buy 10 of these. Which is £500 million. That should be pretty easy. That would be taken out of my account. Not account. I think I'm on Google Play or whatever. So, yeah. I think that'll be it for this episode. Sorry that it's been pretty boring, where I've had to keep on fast-forwarding between the turns, and I've had things to do with computers, and I've had to, like, sort out a phone thing, but that doesn't matter. So, got some good progress done. We've got the 737-200 on order, which we can put in just this next episode. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into my channel and click on this video, and hopefully you watched it to its full length. Hope you did. It's quite a bit longer than my last episode, about 10 times longer. No, probably wouldn't work because way minutes are sorted into 60s. I don't know. Don't listen to me, please. So again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Decide to change that one as well. Bye!